bro, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. First down, Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Wentz. And going deep for Hill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long. On 3rd down. Looking long for his tight end read. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one. Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll find Lindsey here. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First down, Seattle.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now, Wentz again. Steps away to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jordan Reed. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Seahawks
working from the gun, Wentz. That one complete to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Into the red zone, Wentz. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Wentz is going to keep it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Wentz going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you look it up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their...
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. To throw, it's Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Seahawks 14, Cardinals 7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're running it. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Arizona. Deontay Johnson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Ties the game.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st down, Seahawks.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lindsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
Wentz now on 1st down. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike. Check Mike. Mike 22. Mike 22.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Mike's 50. Tackles. Mike's 50. Don't get nervous. Hey, gun. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. 11. Mike's 50.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Here's Richie James on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Garoppolo's,
and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Brings up the line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards. First down, Seahawks.
On first down, Wentz. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Don't worry about it.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And he's able to put it through.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
The extra point in.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
25-yard line.
82.
Wentz now to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
Wentz now on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Wentz will try again on second down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
On play action, Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Now he steps away. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nikel Roby-Coleman. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
21.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First down, Seattle.
We're good.
To throw, it's Wentz. He'll find Lindsey here. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the 17.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete.
Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's James. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
11.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 50. White. 3 bucks. 59 is Mark. Check.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo lets it fly, and this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Adam Thielen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Hill, the intended receiver once again.
At the 7.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40, 20, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
At the 28-yard line.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working from the gun, Wentz looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cardinals! Christian McCaffrey, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 49, Seahawks 35.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Wentz. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. All right, now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. Lindsey going to try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Now James returning. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we bought for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Back to throw, Garoppolo. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo's going to throw it. Lets it fly for Thielen. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Let's go, G.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, Wentz. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw, Wentz. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Here's James. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now the 7th-year running back, it's Le'Veon Bell. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.